Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm using Claude Code to automate my entire Instagram content creation, from research to creating carousel posts to generating reels with AI avatars, or even editing reels that I've actually recorded, as well as scheduling everything on Instagram completely on autopilot. The end result is going to be that you can get slide carousel posts just like the ones that I'm showing you on screen right now, as well as fully AI generated reels with Hey Gen AI avatars, AI source B-rolls, and captions added, which are all scheduled to Instagram automatically. And the best part is I'm going to give you everything I'm about to show you completely for free. All you need to do is go to the link down below in the description and get the free resource to set this up yourself. Now, the first use case I'm going to show you today is for content ideation, because coming up with ideas for your Instagram content is a very tedious process. The way it works is very simple. I simply go into my Claude Code and I run the Instagram research command. It is trained on my exact niche, my competitors, and based on this, it's going to look at the highest performing reels that my competitors have posted over the past 7 to 14 days, and it's going to take those and create video ideas based on top of it. As you can see, as soon as I put in the command, it runs the full Instagram research pipeline, and it's going to take a couple of minutes for it to actually gather all the information and spit out video ideas. Now, after a couple of minutes, after analyzing all my competitors and their best performing reels, it came up with key patterns, what the hook formula is, which is common keyword to get a free resource or an AI tool. It's identified what exactly is working currently in my niche, and it's identified a content gap for OmniFusion. So it's now given me 10 content ideas for OmniFusion AI / Emil systems on different sort of hooks and different video ideas. The report has also been saved, and now as a next step, I can either turn this into an Instagram reel or into a carousel post. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this idea number 6, 3 AI tools I use to run a 6-figure agency, which brings me to the next skill, which is creating the carousel posts. All I need to do is do /carousel and input the video idea. I can also take a YouTube video, in which case it's going to get the YouTube transcript and actually generate a carousel based on that, which is exactly what I did for this specific carousel reel, where I took one of my existing YouTube videos on this very channel, it took the thumbnail and created a whole entire slide based on the content inside of that video. In this case, I'm just going to give it an idea this way. I'm going to do /carousel and run the specific command with the video idea. It's now going to go ahead and reference the skill, which I'm providing to you guys for free down below in the description. And what this specific Instagram carousel skill does is you can either drop in a video idea or a YouTube video. It's going to take the input video. It's going to search. It's going to take whatever I input and extract the YouTube transcript in the case of a YouTube video. It's going to research the web for context, stats, and images using an Apify RAG browser. It's going to structure the content with the hook, body, slides, and call to action. It will source images through web search, Playwright screenshots, logos, Nano Banana AI. It's going to create a config with all the slide data. It's then going to use Python or Pillow to generate branded PNGs, as in branded images. It's going to present the slides to me for my review. I can then iterate on top of that, and once I'm happy with it, it's going to write the caption for the Instagram post and ask me for approval, and it's going to upload the slides to Metricool and schedule a post, which I'm going to show you as another use case later in this video. Now, looking at this chat, it's cracking along and it's going ahead and generating everything I need for this carousel post. After about 2 minutes, it's now gotten all the images it needs and it's presented me with the slide plan. I can now go ahead and voice note it and just tell it if I want to change something about this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say approved, and it's going to proceed and create the entire carousel slide for me. Now, all of this is trained on my branding, on my Instagram account, on everything that I do, so it's going to be fully branded for me. And the free resource that I'm going to give you in the description down below, all you need to do is take that free resource, plug it into your Claude Code, and it's going to walk you through the entire setup process on your end so that this is fully adjusted to your niche, your brand identity, and your brand colors. And it's now completed all of the slides and rendered them for review. I can now go into this folder and click through the individual slides, and I can see exactly the output for each one of the slides with assets added in. All of the text is mapped out, the tools are presented, and it has a call to action at the end to follow me, but I can change this to anything I want. Now, in this case, I would have a little bit of feedback. For example, here where we have this asset on top, I would like to have a visual representation of either how much money I'm making or a visual representation of 3 tools with the icons blurred out. So all I would do is go in here, start voice noting it, and explain exactly what I want changed. It would then go ahead and iterate on these slides. I can keep checking them and reviewing them, and once I'm happy with everything that I see, I can then go ahead and schedule them automatically on my Instagram account, which I'm going to show you later on in this video. Now, the third use case is end-to-end reel production. Now, in this case, what I'm going to be showing you is a fully end-to-end AI-generated video where I simply give it an idea, it'll research the topic, write a full script, it will generate a HeyGen AI avatar, it will collect B-roll, edit the video, cut out any empty segments, add B-roll to that video, as well as captions, and give me the final output at the end. Now, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to say /reels, and then I'm going to say video on how the Iran war affects the AI industry. And I'm simply going to go ahead and send that in. It's now going to go ahead and check everything on the topic, what's available in the workspace. Again, everything's provided for free for you down below in the description in the MD files that I've provided. It's now going to go through the entire process, generate the HeyGen avatar, collect the B-roll, and actually edit the final reel. Now, for the reel generation, it's now gone through everything. It's seen that I already have a reel made on the specific topic simply to save time, because this reel pipeline can take up to 30 to 40 minutes for it to actually go through the entire process and generate a reel. It's not a very simple task. So it's gone ahead and found that script, and it's asking me if it should create everything from scratch. I could simply go ahead and approve this now, but what I'm going to do is just show you the final output for the Iran AI war video that I've generated previously. Now let me show you the final output of the video, and it's already been posted on Instagram as a trial reel.
The war in Iran just split the AI industry in half. The Pentagon used Anthropic's Claude to identify targets in US strikes on Iran. When Dario Amodei refused to remove safety limits, Trump banned Anthropic from every federal agency. Hours later, Sam Altman swooped in, signing OpenAI's own Pentagon deal. Then a missile hit an AWS data center in the UAE, taking down Claude and ChatGPT worldwide. One war just exposed the biggest question in AI: who actually controls these systems? Governments or the companies that built them?
And everything about this video was fully AI generated. This is not actually my business partner talking in the bottom. It's a HeyGen avatar. The captions were added in. Every single piece of B-roll that you see in this video was fully generated by AI. Which brings me to the final use case, which is actually scheduling these reels on Instagram. And for this, we use a tool called Metricool, which allows you to schedule not only carousels, normal posts, or reels, but also trial reels on your Instagram account fully automatically. Now, I've already done it for a carousel post right here, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works in practice, which is going into Claude Code and simply saying, I'm happy, schedule it for Saturday at 8 p.m. It's now going to go ahead and actually write out the caption for this Instagram carousel, present the caption to me, and if I approve it, it will schedule it for me on Instagram all automatically. It's now gone ahead and written the caption. I've tested hundreds of AI tools this year. These 3 actually changed how I run my agency. By the way, these 3 tools, I don't use any of them myself. It just made this stuff up. I would have obviously given it more input if this was an actual carousel that I wanted to post. And it's now going to schedule it for Saturday, March 21st at 8 p.m. It's going to run through the entire process. It's uploaded the post to Metricool, and it's now scheduling everything. And everything is now scheduled. So if I go into Metricool, I can see that Saturday at 8 p.m. I now have this fully scheduled slide carousel post on my Instagram account with the caption that Claude Code wrote and all the assets intact. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete this because I don't actually want to post this piece of content, but this is an example of a piece of content that is actually going to go out on my Instagram account today about Claude Code running my entire Instagram content machine, where I'm basically sharing exactly what I did in this video right here. And with that being said, all you have to do is go to the description, get the free resource that I'm giving you, plug it into your Claude Code, and it's going to walk you through the entire process of setting up this pipeline for yourself so that you can automate your Instagram creation moving forward. And if you're a high-ticket coach or consultant on Instagram trying to implement systems like these and make more money on Instagram, please go ahead, schedule a call using the link down below in the description. Let's have a chat. What we actually do is automate the entire appointment setting process and help our clients with the entire system around it, including things such as these, so that they can make more money from their Instagram. And with that being said, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future, and I hope you have a fantastic day.